This video is about two things. First, it's obviously my personal account and experiences of riding the 2023 Tour of Cambridgeshire, but more importantly, it's an example and living proof of how indoor cycling on a turbo trainer is not the boring, bore-ache necessary evil that it used to be, just staring at a brick wall, wishing it was all over. In this video here, I introduced you to Zwift social cycling and specifically to a wonderful Zwift club called The Pack. I'll leave a link to this video at the end of the one you're watching. Last weekend, the social aspect of riding with The Pack in my garage went a step further when a group of us who've ridden together with The Pack on Zwift whilst chatting on Discord descended on the East of England showground in Peterborough from various parts of the UK, plus David came all the way home from Ireland, Joe from Jersey and Eric across the water from the Netherlands, all to tackle the 100-mile Tour of Cambridgeshire and just have a great social gathering in the process. If you watched my videos before, you'll know I'm a big advocate of cake being reclassified as essential cycling fuel. And The Pack are very much a cycling club fueled by cake, so it was no surprise when these turned up, courtesy of Paul and these from Darren's sister. Whilst our online ride leader Claire sent a box of goodies referred to as the care package, including these lovely flowery baps for our burgers. Oriel wasn't cycling in the event, but made a trip just to meet the people she speaks to every week on Zwift on pack rides and brought her amazing spicy sausage rolls. So plenty of cycling fuel to look forward to, we weren't short of that, as we made our way to registration to get our numbers for tomorrow's event. Ross, there you go. Thank you very much. After registration we had a bar in a school bus, £5 ice creams for goodness sake, crap cycling jerseys, literally, and the obligatory team photos. We all remember the stoic British resolve to sit on a deck chair on the beach even when the weather is freezing. Well, for 2 nights we upheld that tradition whilst dining on pizza and sausages. Perfect preparation for a 100-mile bike ride. Next day, the showground was buzzing as the atmosphere built towards a big event. The elite with their obscenely expensive bikes were in their pens ready to race. Meanwhile, at Pack Central, preparations were being made for our own challenge, along with the application of bum cream and sun cream, hoping not to get the two mixed up.
Oh look, there's a pump track. Yeah. Make the string circle.
Problem, I'm going to put this in. If you cycle group rides on Zwift, you'll recognise the sweeper's red beacon. Well, David just couldn't drop the habit and Paul fashioned a real-life sweeper beacon for the event. Hello, Chorley Cycling. You don't know a guy called Mick Sparrow by any chance, do you? Yeah, okay, yeah, no, pal of mine. Yeah, I was cycling with him in Spain last week.
Oh, yeah, I was only last week.
Yeah. Have a good time. So according to Garmin there's 4 hills on the road, right? 6%, 7% now. It's just gone. That was probably the steepest of the whole 100 miles. I don't know why that went there, it went here. Hole galore. Oh, Jesus Christ! Probably the worst road surface ever. What the hell? Red bottle here. Oh God! Well, you're pointing at a bit that didn't have a hole. An early rest stop for someone. I can think of worse ways to spend a Sunday. A bird of prey was spotted above our heads. Didn't Alan nick the dinner that one of them caught and ate it last night? This was the first pit stop after 25 miles and everyone's feeling good. The pace was quicker than I would have done by myself, but I decided to just go with it and enjoy the benefits of riding in a group and see what was possible.
Cheer for the riders, come on, let's make some noise for the riders.
If I do a hand pump, possibly get knocked off. After 80 miles, it feels steep for everyone. Oh, I'd like to stop there now. God. Can we swap? This stretch through the fens had a strong headwind, and I lost the group and therefore the draft effect, and understood immediately how the beginners on Zwift feel when we have to drop back and help sweep them back to the group. This was really hard. The third pit stop at 85 miles, and we compared notes on how sore our backsides were. Yeah, might scream at me.
You look the other way when I get off my bike.
Feet are sore. And there was a stark contrast between the first feed stop and this one. The first full of excited, sprightly cyclists, and this one with a fair sprinkling of cyclists sitting down, stretching, or simply struggling. Ready to roll! With just 10 miles left and everyone feeling jaded against the wind, Dino organised us into a chain gang. The front rider, Dino in this case, dropping off and joining on the back, while everybody moved up, each taking their turn against the wind, sheltering the others. Caught perfectly here by the professional photographer by the side of the road. Anyone got a cold beer? Oh yeah. Eric, hop back. Hop back, get in the line. There we go.
Oh, that's a brilliant picture.
Oh. 100 miles is always a great effort on a bike, but massive kudos to these guys that I grouped with all the way round for helping me do this much faster than I ever thought possible for this ordinary bloke on a bike. Oh, good man, good man. Where's the medals? Oh, right, okay. Just grab your own type thing, yeah. Oh, good man, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Well done the Red Sox crew. Getting each other round showed the kind of teamwork displayed by us all when we operated sweeps on the pack beginners rides on Zwift. But would the pack motto, stronger together, hold good when my helpful teammates saw me struggling the next day trying to fold up my pop-up tent?
You've got to get it in a disc big enough for the bag. Nearly.
Stand back.
Come back.
Cycling 100 miles is nothing compared to this.
I love the atmosphere, challenge and camaraderie of these cycling events, but this one took that joy a massive step further. The creation and development of social media and online chat over the years has created a strange shift in relationships where you have friends you may talk to regularly but never actually meet. So it was great to take this opportunity to turn virtual cycling on Zwift into a real-life pack cycle and get-together. And what a fantastic and sociable bunch they are. Virtual cycling is an important part of keeping your cycling fitness, especially those of you who hate cycling in winter weather or hate cycling outside on roads at all, and I urge you to give pack a try. The group on this ride are just a small example of what a fantastic community the pack is. Take a look at this video to see what Zwifting with the pack is all about, and here's another one on a more serious important subject, cycling and mental health. Click on this yellow icon to subscribe to the channel. There's over 100 videos for you to see. Thank you so much, packers, for a memorable weekend. Happy cycling, and I'll see you soon.